been married for 6 years, and for the first 2 years of our marriage, it was okay, and then after that, it was horrible. And we were at the end of our rope with our marriage, and I was in a knitting club with Christians, which I didn't know at the time, and she invited me to Bible study, and I came to Jesus, and we got baptized, and things started to change in our marriage. Like I say, I was at the end of my rope, and I didn't know where to go, and I let Jesus in, and that's what changed for me.
Jesus took me to a hockey game, met a fellow named John Harrington, and mentioned there was a men's group here at this church, at the Harvest Church, and he invited me to come to it. He wasn't even in that group, and I showed up. They just said, "Welcome, John," and I felt really safe there, and I told a little bit of my story and what things were going on. I met some really good people, Leon and Paul, and I can name a whole bunch of them, and I started inviting me to church that Sunday, and it was one of our people here was getting married. And it was my first day at the church. I met Roy, and I felt very welcome, and I've been coming here ever since, and reading the Word every day. Somebody told me that. Read the Word every day. We've been doing that. Now that I'm retired, we do it every day. We get up in the morning, make a fire, read and talk, and the stuff that was bottled up inside, God has taken it out. Jesus is helping us every day, every day. God is good.
I had been with John, when John first started coming to church, I had been going to another church, and had stopped trying to get John to go to church. And so when he found this church, I said to him, "Will you go for a month? And if it's good, and if you like it, then I'll follow." And he loved it. He feels he gets shortchanged after an hour and a half, where before I couldn't keep him half an hour in a church. So we've stayed ever since, and we love this church. And we still had a hard time, but everybody kept praying for us, and we met good people, and they guided us to other good people, and they shared their marriage stories with us, and everything, slowly by slowly, Jesus started to transform our hearts, and now we have a love for each other that we didn't have before. We had to change. I was a real nag, which I didn't know, and God showed me that I was a nag. And once I stopped, our marriage took a change for the better, and it just keeps getting better all the time. So never give up. Not anybody ever give up the fight, because it's worth the fight. Marriage is a good thing.
Don't give up before the miracle happens.